I don't think I'd ever have kids, and I don't think I'd ever have a man.
Did it take you guys like a long time for you guys to get together?
He didn't propose to me, but like he expressed his feelings towards me. I just remember telling him like, oh, like I don't feel the same, but I feel bad.
I think that's the only like down part of social media. It's like having to deal with the negative side of it.
I'm a big girl. I know what's right and wrong. I know what you shouldn't say and what you should say. They were upset because I might have offended the vendor, which I get so vulnerable for him because he doesn't really like talk to us about like how he feels. I don't want him to go through that at all anymore. I'm like, Dad, I'm so sorry.
Do you like seafood boil?
I love seafood boil.
Okay, perfect. It was either this or we wanted to do like the actual hot wings.
Oh,
for it to be like hot ones.
The hot wings challenge.
But we're like, I don't know. We might die with that one. So
We've actually done, me and my boyfriend, we actually done the hot ones challenge. And I mean, it wasn't that hot. It was hot, but like.
Because they sold the actual sauces, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
In like the box.
Yeah. No, we haven't done it with the guests yet.
Oh my gosh. Do you like the salt and the lemon?
No, I'm okay. Yeah.
No? Okay. I'm about to take it off.
You look perfect. Even better.
I know. Whenever I go to Boiling Crab, I get like 4 of them and I put them all in one.
The salt and pepper?
The salt and pepper.
Oh, shoot.
They obviously pass them out, but I'll take like 3 or 4 and I'll just
and then you just like put lime in it, right? And you dip. Yeah. That sounds good.
We'd be fighting for that lime. Woo!
I love seafood boil.
Really?
Yes. Alani does too.
Really?
She's so bougie. I'm like, girl, I grew up with like eating
bougie?
like lata food. She's over here asking for seafood boil at 5 years old. I'm like, goodbye.
I'm like me at 5. My mom gave me tortilla with beans.
Oh, with beans, yeah.
That was it.
Or toast. Or like, I used to eat, I feel like I lived off of like pizza rolls. And like cup of noodles.
Mine
and
were, I always say this, but mine were what are they called? The pizzas, the little 3 pizzas that come in like the little sides, and then you make it.
The Lunchables?
The Lunchables,
yes.
But I would eat them raw.
Oh, me too.
You ate them raw too?
Were we not supposed to?
No.
You heat up pizza.
You heat up the pizzas,
Oh, no,
but I
girl.
would always eat them raw.
No, yeah. I would eat it raw too.
Okay. I'm like, I don't feel bad.
I know.
I still eat them raw.
Oh, you do? That's funny.
It's just like a comfort food, you know?
Yeah, it's because we grew up on it, like Hot Pockets.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the ravioli and like the latas. Did you ever eat that?
I actually never like those.
No? Okay.
I didn't like the ravioli ones.
It's because it was so cheap, so that's what we lived off of. Oh, Harold, let's get your little concussion going on here.
I know. One thing about it is I don't know how to squeeze lime, so usually I have my man do it for me.
He's like, yes, I don't do it.
Because he's strong. So he'd be getting everything out. So
I know. I have not had a michelada in forever.
Really? When was my last time having a michi?
I always crave it though, so I'm like, actually, it's coming. I have to buy some for us.
I usually get the ones that lata, the ones that come in the can.
Oh, but it's like already pre-mixed,
yes.
right? Yeah.
Those are so
Those
good.
are good, yeah.
So bomb.
I used to be such a beer person.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. I never met like another girl that loved beer that
I love beer.
I love beer
I just
too.
haven't like drank
I'm
like
like-
that in a while. Maybe like not kiss.
I'm gonna make out with you now. I'm just kidding.
Frankie's like, bitch. He's like, I have to leave.
I
like,
told
"You're
him to wait in the car.
cock-blocking."
I was kidding.
We did tell him that. He's still here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Frankie. I'm forgetting.
Okay.
That's so fun. No, you're fine. Take your time.
No, I got
Take a little sip.
I'm not gonna go too crazy. Another thing about me is I be using shit ton of napkins. I'm a napkin
Oh, look, there's
holic.
more here.
Okay, perfect. A napkin holic.
How does the song go?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh, I'm
me
excited.
too. I haven't had seafood boil in a long time.
I have really forget the podcast. Let's just eat. I'm just kidding.
I'm like, wait, we're doing the podcast? I'm just kidding.
It's rolling now.
I'm so excited.
I know it's your very first podcast. How do you feel?
A little overwhelming. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm scared. I'm such a not shy, but I think when it comes to like public, it's all public. There's like 3 people. I'm like when it comes to just speaking, I feel like I forget what I want to say, and then I'm just sitting there like, wait, what am I gonna say?
Yes, and then when you like rewatch, you're like, oh, why did I say that?
Yes, I'll be in the car. I'm probably gonna be in the car and be like, babe, why didn't you tell me? Like, say this, say that.
He freaking has like cue cards for you in the back.
No, literally. No, literally.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm gonna take my first French.
Oh yeah. Should we cheers?
Oh yes. Let's cheers.
We're gonna cheers for Ashley's very first podcast. Thank you for coming on the pod.
Thank you for having me. It's honestly such an honor.
We're so excited to have you. Let's get started.
Okay.
Welcome back to Me and Who Else. We already did the intro. You guys, for today's guest, I'm so excited. As you guys can tell, it's a way different setup. It was inspired by Hot Ones. We wanted to do like a cute little mukbang because I'm like, we're bringing Ashley here, and I feel like her vibe, her character, I'm like, I need to do something different.
Call me a fat ass. I was gonna
no. Imagine. I'm just kidding. She requested seafood boy. But we didn't want to do something different with her because I just feel like anytime I see Ashley online, it's like viral videos of you just being funny and just like, and I'm like, yes, let's just switch up a little bit. So we're here. Welcome to the podcast, Ashley.
Thank you, Elsie. Thank you for so much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate the opportunity.
Of course. No, thank you for coming.
Of course. It's excited. Of course, I love steeple boils, so I'm gonna eat, make some funny stories, and you know.
So just have a girl talk. We're just gonna have fun while drinking micheladas. I have not drank in a while, but it's beer I'm drinking for Ashley today.
Period.
Yeah, we're excited because I feel like every single time that I see you online, I'm like, I feel like I relate to you a lot.
Really?
With your sense of, they're like, Elsie, no, you do not. But I feel
like,
like
okay.
before, like if you guys watch my old videos, like
no, you know what's funny? I don't mean to cut you off, but you know what's funny? I used to watch you in Alondra all the fucking time, and you guys were so funny.
Yeah.
When you guys pranked Louis, do you remember that?
Oh, with Iwati.
Was it with Iwati?
Yes. If we had pranked him,
I thought it was, or who did you do the prank video where you and Alondra were like fighting?
It was with Louis, but Iwati, she was in it.
Okay,
she was like in the back. Yes. Where we pretended we were fighting.
That one was so funny to me. You guys' intro too to your guys' YouTube videos.
Oh, that's right.
It was like two different songs because you guys are like from two different.
It was like I think it was like a cumbia one and also like a Mexican one. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Girl.
Oh my God. So you have been watching us for a while.
Yeah, girl, I have. I'm like, I'm low-key a little fan.
Now it's me. Now it's me being the fan. Because I love your content. I think it's so funny.
You.
So it like reminds me of how I used to be. I'm like, oh, I remember I used to be so funny. I'm like, now I'm boring. And I'm just kidding.
No, definitely not.
Oh, you got everything. I did. I got crab, I got mussels, I got sausages, I got corn, I got potatoes, I got beans, beef, tomatoes,
ham,
you
lamb.
name it. I just saw you were at Escape.
I sure was.
How was it? What was your first time going home?
First time going to a rave. It was so much fun. It was definitely something that I never really expected to come from a rave. We're definitely wanting to go to like just a couple more and then, you know, just kind of live.
I know. I wonder how it is. I've never been to a rave before.
Really? Well, when I first assumed what a rave was, I thought it was just like people on drugs and like
yeah, right.
People just going crazy and just vibing with the music.
They're like
but it's definitely more than that. It's just like the culture that they have there at a rave. They're so nice, they're so respectful, they're so sweet. I mean, the vibes are always like so good, especially when we went for the 2 days. It was just really, really fun.
Where do they have it at? Is it in San Bernardino?
Yeah, that one for Escape, it was at San Bernardino.
But let's talk about Miss Ashley a little bit, since it is your first podcast.
Yes.
And I feel like a lot of people see you doing your content. Oh, congrats. Ashley just hit 50K subscribers on her channel with her man.
Shout out all our supporters. We love you guys so much.
Congrats. That's exciting.
Thank you.
And let's just I do want to talk about a little bit, especially for people who may be watching you for the first time. What would you tell someone, like a new audience, about yourself?
Oh my god. Okay, well, if you can't already tell, I'm a big bag. I love to eat. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm gonna just say, like, if a viewer just didn't know who I was, I'm gonna just say, like, hey y'all, my name's Ashley.
Like, how you doing?
How you doing? I do YouTube with my boyfriend. I started on social media for like maybe 2 years ago. First time on TikTok. I actually had a TikTok with my with my best friends. We were like 2A, 2K. And we were doing that for a while, and it was doing like really, really good. And then our lives got really, really busy. Our lives, I mean Karen's life.
Okay.
Yeah, Karen's life. So we kind of just stopped doing it. And then one day, me and my man were just like, let's do YouTube. So we just started to do YouTube. And it went really, really well for like the first year. I mean, this is our first year doing YouTube.
Oh, so you guys just started like last year?
We just hit 1 year, October 17th.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And we hit 50K subscribers. So we were like super, super excited on how that was going for us. Definitely, we had a lot of different expectations. Like we were just more like feeling like it wasn't going to go the way that it's going right now. But it definitely...
Oh, like you guys didn't have high expectations.
Well, maybe I didn't. Maybe my boyfriend did. But I felt like it wasn't going to work out the way that we anticipated, just because of like our lives and how it is now, since we both work our jobs still. So we're just like, how are we going to find the time and this and that? But no, girl, we're finding the time. We're doing the content that we need. We're doing everything that we can to just kind of, keep the vibes going.
And you're doing literally all of that while still working a full-time job, huh? Tell me about your job. Where do you work at right now?
So I work at an orthopedic pain management office. I'm a surgery scheduler. I work 9 to 5.
I know, fun fact, you guys, is actually like 7 p.m. right now. So she did come after.
Yeah, I did come
like
from work. I think 8 p.m. Maybe 8. But yeah, I did come after work and I did my makeup in the car. Yeah. But that's what it takes. Like, that's what it is. Like, for us, at least right now, is we kind of have to sacrifice those things in order to like put ourselves in like the positions that we want and stuff, which I don't mind. I feel like I've been doing that for like maybe a year already. So I'm kind of used to it. I'm kind of like,
I know, because I feel like you guys are so active that I would have never known that you had a full-time job, like ever. Which is good, because that's how you hustle and you work.
Hell yeah, girl. One thing I love is I love to hustle. I love to get my bag. And I just like to make sure that I'm financially okay and like my boyfriend's financially okay. And like in the future, I definitely would just want to make sure that like my family is financially okay. Oh my God, I'm spitting everywhere.
How do you guys even manage your time like that? Like, you guys both work full-time jobs, but you guys are also like still super active online.
Honestly, it was really hard in the beginning, I'm gonna say, just because obviously we were new to the whole thing. Yeah. And we didn't know like where to go with a lot of the time, because we're like, well, how are we gonna find the time to hang out with our family? How are we gonna find the time to hang out with our friends? How are we gonna find the time to make content? How are we gonna find the time to do this, and this? After a while, like once we started to get like a really good routine going, we started to notice like we can implement like little times here and there, like with our family, with our friends. I mean, there's times where we have to sacrifice sometimes, like not being with our family, which is really sad. But at the same time, like in the future, hopefully things can be a little bit more different to where we don't have to sacrifice, But I mean, here and there, like I said, in a year, it's definitely got a lot better with like trying to manage our time. I'm from Palmdale, California.
I know, and you drove all the way here. How was the drive for you? Was it far?
No, I'm gonna say no, but yes, it's an hour and like 20 the time that we got here. But again, we do the drives all the time. Like if we need to go downtown LA, we'll go to downtown LA, and it won't seem that far. If we need to go to like Santa Clarita, we'll go to Santa Clarita. We'll do that like 30 minute drive. So I think we're just used to just driving so much. Like we got so many miles in our cars.
Girl, the mileage, I know.
Oh my God.
I complain about that too, because I sometimes do the drive to pick up my daughter from Palmdale.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, girl, this is far, because it's a 2-hour drive for me. And so I'm like, let me ask Ashley how she does it, because I be complaining about it and I do it like once in a blue moon.
I know. And my man just got a new car. Shout out my man. But we've been putting hella miles in my car, so now that he has his, I'm like, oh, it's your turn.
Let's run up your miles.
It's your turn to run up the miles.
That is so fun. And you're originally from there too, like you were born in Palmdale?
I was born in Silmar.
That's like the valley, right?
San Fernando Valley.
Yeah,
I was born there, and then at like 6 years old we ended up coming to Palmdale.
Okay.
So I mean, technically, I grew up, but wasn't born there.
Yeah. Do you like it out there?
It's okay. I mean,
it's like considered like the Antelope Valley.
Yeah. I mean, there's really not a lot to do
out there
at all.
Besides Madranos.
Oh my God. There was a Madranos that we used to go to in Palmdale. It was like by the mall, the Antelope Valley Mall. I got kicked out from there.
You're banned?
I'm banned from that Madranos.
Wait, why? What happened?
Well, so there was this one night that me and Karen, if you guys don't know, Karen's my best friend. Okay. Karen is also from Palmdale, California. She had asked me, she was like, oh, like, let's all go out, me and my girlfriends. And everyone was just like, oh, we can't, like, we're busy. So Karen was like, oh, Ash, like, do you still want to go out? And that was like mine and Karen's first time ever hanging out, like, by ourselves. Like, we would always hang out, like, as a group and, like, with our mans and all of that. Like, it was never, like, us, like, separated or, like, individually, just me and her. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, sure. So we end up going to this one spot. I don't know if you know, in Palmdale, it's called Los Originales.
Oh, no.
No? They closed that one down, but we went there first, and the vibes were, like, okay. And we were there to eat, and they have, like, a other side where you can, like, party and stuff. They have a whole bar and everything.
It's like a lounge, like
yeah.
a special little club.
So we had went to go check it out after we're done eating, and it was, like, super whack. So then we're like, oh, let's just go to Madrano's, because we would always go there with all our friends. So we had went to Madrano's, and not us thinking like we were going to have like the best time of our lives. And we ended up going, we sat at a table, and Karen ended up purchasing one of those like bowls that has
the fish bowls.
It's like a fish bowl, like a cantarito bowl.
Yes. Like a bunch of different alcohols, right? Yes.
So she bought one of those. We chugged it.
Those are dangerous.
Yes.
Because they taste good.
We had 2 of those. Yeah, we had 2 of those. And then at that time, obviously Karen was still getting known and stuff. So people were just buying her and me shots. Yeah. So we just were taking shots and shots and shots. And then one thing led to another. And I was like blacking out. And so was she. And then I was in the bathroom, like just basically throwing up my guts and stuff. And I was having a whole panic attack. And then, like, we were there until, like, maybe closing. And the security that was there was like, you guys have to get out and all of this. And I guess, like, we were making a scene or whatever. And then we were calling, like, our friend, but she was in Texas. And she was like, bitch, like, call your mans. Like, where the fuck is everyone at? And Karen's boyfriend was, like, at another party, too. And my man was barely getting off of work. And it was, like, 3 a.m. They were, like, trying to kick us out. And so, thankfully, my man ended up coming in his, like, at that time, in his In-N-Out uniform.
Oh, okay.
And picked us up. Oh, my God. I was so hungover the next day. It was so crazy. But you know what's other crazy? Now that I'm remembering that night, when they gave us the bill, tell me why it was like $400.
So they put the shots on your guys' bill? The shots that they were giving you guys?
I looked at that bill and I said, $400 for what? Like, we only got 2 of the bowls.
Yeah.
And I looked at Karen and I was like, Karen, who the fuck is paying this? Like, there's no way this is $400. And we're looking at it and it wasn't even our bill. Like, it was somebody else's bill.
And did you guys pay for it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I guess somebody paid for ours and then they thought our table was a different table. Because we're just bouncing, like, table from table from table. And I was like, oh, my God. Like, I don't want to seem like we're not going to pay for it, but it wasn't our bill. $400. I was like, what the hell?
Wait, how old were you guys at this point when you guys met? Because right now how old are you right now?
How old am I, babe? 26? 26.
You're like, what's my birthday?
I'm 26 now, and this was maybe like 24 when I was 24.
Oh, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 or 3 years ago, I want to say.
And how did you end up meeting Frankie? I've been feeling a little off, like I'm not quite at 100%, especially because I've been feeling a little bloated. My eating habits are not the greatest, so my bloating is really, really bad. That's why I'm starting IM8's Daily Ultimate Essentials. It's a daily on-one wellness drink that gives my body the support it needs without juggling a bunch of different supplements. IM8's Daily Ultimate Essentials is my go-to for getting the benefits of 16 13 different supplements in one tasty drink. Co-founded by David Beckham and crafted with insight from all experts at Mayo Clinic, Cedars-Sinai, and a former NASA chief scientist. It simplifies my wellness routine and makes it easier to support my health. That drink is loaded with 92 nutrition-rich ingredients such as vitamins, minerals, adaptogens, CoQ10, MSM, and pro, and postbiotics. It's designed to help you feel good from the inside out. What makes IM8 stand out is how it combines science with nature. They use effective ingredients and back them with research. Plus, it's been through clinical trials where 95% of participants felt more energetic and their digestive improved and less bloating. I also like that IM8 uses clean ingredients. It's vegan, gluten-free, and non-GMO. It's NSF certified, which means all the ingredients are third-party tested for purity. You can feel confident about what you're putting into your body, making it a solid choice if you're focused on your health. For example, as you guys know, I post pictures all the time, so looking bloated sometimes can make me feel a little down. So I have been using this for weeks, and it's super easy to pick up a drink and take it to go. Feel your best self every day with IM8. Go to im8health.com/whoelse and use code whoelse for a free welcome kit, 5 free travel sachets plus 10% off your order. That's IM8 HEALTH.com/whoelse. Code whoelse for a free welcome kit, 5 free travel sachets plus 10% off your order. im8health.com/whoelse. Code whoelse. These statements have not been evaluated by Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases.
So I met Frankie. Fun fact, I met Frankie through a really good friend of mine that I had. And after that, it was like mainly just through the gym. And then from the gym, we all like started hanging out like as a friend, like me, him, my best friend now, Karen, Eddie, and then and then my best friend's boyfriend. And from there, we all started hanging out. And so then that's when I started to get to know him a little bit better. Because I didn't want to I didn't see anything, if I'm being quite honest.
He's like, bitch.
He's like, we're gonna talk later.
Yeah.
I was kidding. No, we definitely talked about like our boundaries and like what we're comfortable talking about and like saying and stuff. But I definitely didn't like see any like means of being in a relationship with him at all because of like a friend that I had and that he knew him and stuff like that. So I just didn't feel like I had that much respect to talk to him or get to know him because of the friend that I had previously. But then one night we had like a really, really good talk with each other, and I was like, wow, like he's really, really respectful. Like he knows how to talk to you and like make you feel comfortable, and like he just has like a way of words. Like if you ever have a conversation with him, like the way that he talks and the way that he like presents himself is very, very respectful. And I really like that about him because you really didn't get that like from a lot of guys. I mean, especially in Palmdale, like they're all dickheads, you know? So when it came from him, I was just like, oh wow, like I definitely didn't know like you had this side of you. Like I always thought he was like this cocky, like I go to the gym, I work out, like don't talk to me, like that type of vibe.
Is that what your friend was telling you kind of about him? And that's why you were just like, oh, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, kind of. He was kind of like telling me like, he's like those fuckboy type of guys. But then when you got to talk to him, I'm like, wait, this isn't the guy that the girl was talking to me about. Like, what? It was just a whole different a side of him. I don't know if maybe he was like trying to impress me or whatever, but no, he's really, really respectful. Even to this day, like whoever he talks to, everyone always tells me, they're like, oh my God, I love talking to Frankie. Like he's so nice. Like he knows exactly what to say. He always has like a conversation running with himself. Like it's definitely a good feeling to hear that your man can have such a positive like attitude with everyone else.
And you know, like leave a mark on other people.
Yes, he does.
That's good. And at what age did you guys meet? Were you guys babies?
I was 19 and he was 20 when I met him.
Oh yeah, so it's been a while. Oh, and then did it take you guys like a long time for you guys to get together, or was it really like super quick?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
it did.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Again, like I wasn't. One thing, I wasn't trying to look for like a man in my life because I was like so over it at the time. And then we ended up going like on a trip together, and like he
proposed.
No, he didn't propose to me, but like he expressed his feelings towards me.
Oh, okay.
And I just remember telling him like, oh, like I don't feel the same, but I feel bad.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah,
I
like,
thought you were gonna say something cute. Like I told him I loved it.
No, he expressed his feelings towards me, and I felt bad because I'm like, I don't feel the same way, just because like I don't feel like we had enough time to talk to each other. And then once, I'm like, let me have that one. I'm just kidding.
And then you wanted it. That's what I felt.
But then, like, once I had that conversation with him, I was like, oh, I was like, okay. I was like, maybe I do have something for him. Yeah. That's when I started taking it like a little bit more serious. And I was like, okay, let me get to know him. Like, fuck it. Like, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, let me just get to know him. What can I lose, you know?
What's the worst that can happen? Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And girl, it's been almost 5 years and we're still here.
I know. That's crazy.
I know. I'm so happy.
And then, like, after all of that, you guys are now on social media together. You guys literally just hit 50K subscribers on YouTube.
Crazy. So crazy. And it's funny, too, because I had brought it up to him before we even got into the whole social media thing. Because I think it was until when Karen and Eddie were doing it, I was like, oh, I'm like, that's really cool. I'm like, I kind of low-key want to do it. Like, why can't we do it? And he was just kind of like, excuse me. He's like, oh, maybe this isn't like something that I want to do.
Oh, that he wanted to do.
Yeah, because he was in school. He was doing full-time school, and then he was working. So obviously for him, it felt like a lot. You know, it was a lot. And then so at that time, I felt like I was like, well, maybe I can do it like on my own. And then I thought to myself, maybe I don't know how to do it on my own. So I never ended up doing it until he officially finished school. And then, he was trying to look for his job and everything. And then he had presented it to me again, like, let's do social media. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, yeah, I'm so down.
You're like, finally, I've been waiting.
Yeah, well, because whenever we would come out in videos, there were so many people like telling us, I'm like, oh, there's only 3 people. And there was a lot of people like telling us, oh, do social media. You guys should do social media. You guys should have your own channel. Like, we want to see you guys. Like, and I think it was up until maybe like one club posting where people were just like, make your own social media. We're like, oh, okay. Like, we'll do it. And then we did it. And it's been going so good.
I know. Do you guys like it? I feel like you guys have the character for it. Like you guys are so funny. And your sense of humor is so funny.
We definitely really enjoy doing it. I feel like right now we're kind of just still stepping and like dipping our toes into like the whole YouTube thing. But I definitely like later on, I want to do more like comedy. I definitely want to do more like skits and stuff like that. Just because I feel like that's the reason, not the only reason, but I feel like that's the reason why people loved us, is because we're funny and like we can put that stuff out there.
I know my favorite one. Can I tell you my favorite one?
Yeah.
I was on my phone rewatching it like 100 times. When you were dressed up as the little
Pedra?
The little, was it?
Is it Pedra, the violin?
The little mustache? Yes. That was the funniest thing ever.
Girl, I remember Karen literally told us, she said, listen, you have no script, you do whatever you want. She's like, I just need you guys to be funny. Me and my man were like, okay, who's gonna be the more funniest? He was like, let's have a bet. So me and him ended up betting like who was gonna be the more funnier. Girl, I ended up getting clipped. I ended up getting like all these videos reposted of me, like Pedra, and I was just like, hell yeah,
so
like hell yeah, I knew I was gonna get that title.
Oh my, no, it was the funniest like clips ever, because I did see it on TikTok first, and it was when the videos were going viral. That is so funny.
Oh my God, yeah, that was literally my probably my favorite time. Like,
you should have just was it the Petra? Is that like a character that you made up, or is this?
No, it's a character that I just made up.
I'm like, you should have.
Because I know.
For Halloween.
I know. I've been telling
so
my man too. I'm like, we need to bring them back. Pedra.
You guys should imagine.
Lumiere.
It's like an entire series for like for like a certain YouTube chat. I mean, a certain YouTube video. It's like just Petra and.
I have ideas in my head, but it's just like when can we do it? I don't know.
Oh, right, because of your schedule. Yeah. I know. I feel like that's kind of like, it's actually really impressive that you still work like 8 hours and you still make the time to film content.
I'm telling you, I'm if I want something, I'm gonna be dedicated and I'm gonna do it.
That's good. That, I feel like it's really impressive, because even just filming one YouTube video can take like almost the whole day, plus the editing
really
process. Do you guys take turns editing like your guys' videos?
So I used to edit the videos in the beginning, and then we ended up getting an editor.
Oh, period.
So she's been helping us out a ton. Yeah,
That's good.
She's been helping us out a ton. I still do our thumbnails,
Okay.
but it's just the editing. She does them. Cause girl, if I did the editing, I wouldn't even be here sitting with you. I'd be at home editing.
Yes, it takes a long time. Editing can take like, at least I feel like for me it takes like 2 days.
No, yeah, 2 days.
Depending on how distracted I get while I'm editing the video. But yeah, it takes a long time.
And how long the video is too.
That's true.
Like how much you edited and stuff.
Oh yeah, like putting like little special effects in it and stuff. Do you guys ever plan on doing it full time?
We talked about it. I think like what my boyfriend's plan is that he wants me to not work. But in my head, I'm like, but I still want to work. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Call it money hungry or whatever it is. But I still want to continue working and doing social media. But who knows? Like,
yeah, it's probably just like you probably have a structure and you probably like the routine. Because I feel like when you're a full-time content creator, like you make up your own schedule. And it's like, oh, yeah, you are like, if you don't work, then you don't get paid.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I feel like having a set routine, like a schedule, I feel like it makes you more like driven and makes you more like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. And I feel like it gives you like a I guess like a clearer mind, if that makes sense. But
no, yeah,
I think that would be cool, like if you guys end up just doing like full-time.
Yeah, full-time. I would love to. Yeah, I would definitely love to. If we're in the right position to do so, I would love to do full-time. Cause fuck my job. No, I'm just kidding.
Your coworkers are watching this, like
probably.
Imagine,
no.
They're like, you have been released.
No.
They email you.
My coworkers have been actually like the most supportive.
Oh, that's so
they've been
good.
so supportive throughout like my whole journey and stuff. And they're so funny too, because every time like somebody's new or something and we're like introducing ourselves, they'll be like, oh, and that's the famous one right there. I'm like, I'm not famous. Like, no.
You're like, that's Petra. That's funny.
Like, no. And they're always hyping me up. Like, I think they're just like the best coworkers, because they're always hyping me up and they're always like putting everybody on. And I'm just like, oh, you guys don't need to do that.
You're like, stop, but keep going.
For the longest time though, I did try to like not hide it. I'm like, oh, Hannah Montana, like double life. Hannah Montana, that's funny. But I did try to like just not tell anybody that it's social media, but obviously just
girl, we see you everywhere on TikTok.
I know.
I'm like, that's kind of hard to hide, especially because I feel like you live in a it's Palmdale's not small, but it's also
girl,
very,
no, it's small.
It's
you
small,
know everybody's tia, you know everybody's neighbor. You talk to compa over there, everybody talk to compa. Like,
so I feel like it's coming from like a small town. It's hard not for people to know like what you do,
girl. The nicknames out there, everybody know the nicknames.
Really? Oh,
well, damn. From where we are, everyone there in Palmdale has a nickname. So if you say the nickname, people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I know that person."
Really? Oh damn, it's that small. I'm like, I still haven't gotten a nickname out there. I'm like, that's good.
Stay out there for a month and maybe
I know.
You will.
Right. That's so true. It's good, huh?
It's gonna sound like a whole ASMR.
I know. I feel so bad. 'Cause I feel like you're just talking. I'm like, eat, please eat.
I want to, but like, I don't want to sound like ASMR.
Oh no, you're fine.
I'm like,
they'll probably watch it more. I feel like people have like a what's called a fetish.
Oh, a fetish?
Yeah,
I have a fetish sometimes.
Wait, what's your fetish?
Like watching people eat like seafood boils.
Seafood boils, yeah.
There's like one specific person that I watch. I don't know her name, but she be making it.
Is she
so good.
Is she the one that has the sisters?
Does she have the sisters?
I think it's like 2 of them. Like, they don't do like videos together. They do it separately.
Oh yeah,
it's her. It is. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I do remember.
And then she says, "First bites for you."
Yeah,
yeah. I know. I don't know her name either, but I know who you're talking about. Her videos come up on my For You page all the time.
Every time I see her eat, I'm like, seafood I want a seafood boil now.
I know. I'm like, we're taking a break. We're eating right now. You guys just.
I'm so excited. My hands
stay
are
there. Just
all nasty.
Keep
right
watching
now.
us. They're like, we're logging up. This is boring. No, but it tastes really good, huh? Do you like it?
Yeah. I'm getting nasty over here.
I know, me too. I dropped a whole potato on my legs, bro.
Like, my plate is looking like I just threw all the leftovers. It's looking crazy.
It looks good. How's the michi? It's good, huh?
It's good.
It's good. I'm like, should we take a big gulp?
Yeah.
Let's
like if I was just gonna say let's chug.
Really? I'm down.
Really?
Cheers. I want to see how far I can get. Let me try. Let me try.
Okay. I'm like, 'cause I can chug the whole
It's
thing.
been a while, girl. Sorry.
It's okay.
I gotta get this. I was gonna say my kidneys. I have to get my liver ready for this.
My goodness.
Okay.
My liver's been shriveled.
Oh, I feel like I live off of like your videos when you guys go out.
Girl, oh
I'm
my
like,
God. We be drinking like if we're gonna die the next day. I mean, no, don't get FOMO. I'm like, I love your life. I wish I was just home and not doing anything because I don't know. No.
Okay, I wonder if you guys can hear us chug. A little
cheers.
ASMR. Cheers.
Oh, ASMR. We're like, sorry. Okay, sorry.
Cheers. Oh, why is it spicy? It's spicy. You finished it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me try.
It was actually really good.
I'm like, don't be a bitch. Just do it.
I don't want to force you.
It's okay. I want to force myself. I'm just gonna. It's like salty, huh?
Yeah, at the end it's a little salty. I think it's the
giving
powder.
like a Santa Monica Pier.
Oh,
It's salty.
we dipped the cups in the sand or what?
It's her freaking the rim dip, whatever it's called.
My plate looks nasty.
It's good, huh? Look at my hands.
I know, but my plate looks so nasty.
It's okay, girl. It's okay.
Okay.
Have you ever filmed a mukbang?
Just for our YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know. How do you guys like it? Do you feel like there's like a lot of like highs and lows about like being on social media, especially because you guys just started a year ago?
Mm-hmm. I will say.
You want some
It's okay. Just kidding.
I'm gonna pass it over. I'm just kidding.
I will say I think the highs for us right now is just like the amounts of love that we're
The
getting.
support.
The support. I mean, every time we go out and stuff, it's always, oh my God, Ash and Frankie, like we love your guys' videos. And I think that we love hearing that. We love like coming across that because it just makes us feel like we have to keep going because of the people that really, really love us and stuff. I mean, 50,000 for us, I feel like that's not a small number, you know? At least for us, it's not a small number.
That's really
it's a
good
big number.
especially for you guys to hit it like within a year or even less than a year. That's really good.
We had made vision boards.
Vision boards, there you go.
And we had made vision boards last year and for this year. And it was like 100K that we were going to hit for this year. But I mean, obviously we couldn't do it, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe
You
next
guys will
year.
get there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That we're going to get there. But we were so happy to even hit the 50K. So I will say maybe that will be like our biggest peak is hitting the 50K and like having that many supporters like love us and stuff. It feels really, really good. I will say maybe the low is just like being careful what you say online, you know, like just being mindful. Yeah. I didn't know how serious or like I didn't know how I don't want to say sensitive because I don't want to like, you know, make people feel upset that if I say something, I don't want people to get mad or like be upset about something. Because, you know, like cancel culture is like, it's a real thing, girl.
Yes, but I feel like it's grown over the years because I feel like when I was doing YouTube like a couple of years back, we didn't have TikTok.
Right.
So like cancel culture wasn't a huge thing, but now with TikTok.
Now that TikTok's around, it's a big thing. People take like clips and people take this and that and misconstrue a lot of things or just even rephrase certain things and stuff. It's
Wait, has it ever happened to you?
Maybe like once. Maybe like once it did, but it didn't go like super, super viral or like super, super crazy. I just had said something about like some like just some food that wasn't too good at like a party or something.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, like I was eating that same food like on my lunch, you know? So I don't feel like I don't know. To me it didn't feel like it was such a huge deal. But obviously after like getting told, you know, maybe you shouldn't say certain things, or maybe you shouldn't say like the whole like what you feel about something.
And they were upset because like of the vendor, or
Yeah, they were upset because I might have offended the vendor, which obviously I understand now, you know, like that's definitely not what I was trying to do. But at the same time, like they also clipped like just one portion of what I said.
oh, just like you saying that.
Yes, and then they didn't clip the whole thing, but it's fine. It is what it is. You know, it happens. But other than that, I mean, at the same time, like I'm not disrespecting anyone, or like I'm not saying anything like that's out of pocket or that's gonna get clipped or whatever.
And I feel like that's the tricky part, huh? Like just having to be careful with what you say.
Well, at the same time, like what do you have to be so careful? I'm just gonna say what I want to say, but I don't know if it's gonna get clipped or not, you know? Like that's the problem, is that
That's true.
I definitely understand like certain things that you can obviously get canceled for, or even get told like maybe you shouldn't say this or maybe you shouldn't say that. I know that I'm a big girl. I know what's right and wrong. I know what you shouldn't say and what you should say, because I'm taught to not speak on things that you shouldn't speak on. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it is what it is.
We love a good combo.
My favorite thing to drink is the Crown Apple and Coke. Have you ever had
Is
that?
Crown Apple like that, like bottle that looks like this and it has like a purple top, or like and it has like a
It's a Crown top. So
and it has like an apple, no, and it's green and purple. Or am I tripping?
It's green and purple, and then on the top it's not purple, but it's like a crown shaped like knob.
Oh, you mix it with
Coke.
I've never had that. You know,
Coca-Cola.
I'm like, what kind of Coke?
I'm just kidding. Yeah,
we live an all-night party. You know, in high school I used to do. Oh my god, I wonder if you've heard of this. There used to call. What was it called?
I'm gonna describe it.
There was a name for it, but you used to mix Jaeger bombs.
Ugh. I got
Jaeger
so
bombs.
drunk off Jaeger bombs. I hated drinking them after.
They were so good.
What? They tasted like medicine.
Like NyQuil, huh?
Yeah, like NyQuil.
But I think I liked it because the Monster would like have me amped up.
I did hear that.
It was like a fun drink.
Jaeger and like Monster, or Jaeger and what is that? Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull.
With Red Bull.
Yes, I used to drink it with Monster.
Oh,
and like just Jaeger.
I heard that one was good.
That's good. Damn, I'm like, I haven't been out in a long time.
Have you ever had a Four Loko?
Yes.
I've never had a Four Loko. I was always so scared to have them.
Not even in high school? Wait, what about MDs?
No. In high school?
Am I that old? Damn.
I don't know. Like, am I going to get canceled for this? But like in high school, I wasn't those type of people that would like go out. Nobody liked me in high school, so I just never went out.
Nobody? Wait, why?
Because there's just like this whole situation that happened in high school, but like, so everyone talked shit about me. But like after high school is when I started to like go to parties and everything. And like in Palmdale, there was always these like mob parties. They were called mob parties.
Mob parties? I've never heard of it. What the heck?
They were called mob parties. And like they were just really well known out in Palmdale. If you went to a mob party, like you were the shit. Like that's how crazy it was. But that's when I started drinking like the Jaeger drink. But I never had a Four Loko or an MD.
Holy crap, they're strong.
I heard, especially the MDs.
The MDs. Oh, have you ever had NOS?
No. NOS?
We all got off topic talking about high school days.
I'm like, no, I don't think I don't think I've ever had that.
You've never lined up to buy a $5 balloon?
No. Oh no.
Ew, I'm ghetto.
You did too? You did too?
Yeah.
You have?
Damn, yes.
How was that?
So so we're how many years apart? I'm like, I can't be that old, can I?
What did I say? I'm 26.
We're like, Frankie, how old is she? He's like 26.
It's because girl, damn. I be forgetting my age sometime. It's just like I turn my age and then I forget. I'm like, wait, I still feel like I'm 24.
Yeah, no, same.
I still feel like
inside I'm like
24.
21.
But no, bitch, I'm like closer to 30.
Girl, I am 30. I know I'm 29.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yes, I can't believe you've never heard of. Wait, so but you've heard of like a NOS balloon?
I've heard of NOS. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
I've seen TikToks.
Wait, people still do NOS?
Sometimes like I see TikToks of people like doing it in like their cars, and it's just like the balloon.
Yeah,
But I don't know how serious that is. I don't know if like that's
No,
like an
like,
actual thing.
When that this is embarrassing.
No,
so like
don't be
growing up, like you would buy like an entire NOS tank at like tire shops.
Oh, what?
I'm like me exposing the tire shops. I'm sorry.
Tire
come for me.
shops?
Yeah.
I'm like, which one? I was kidding.
I was saying the address. It's in South Central. But that's what like we used to buy. I mean, like that's how
You guys
I
would
guess
get
like
it.
the sellers would buy like the NOS, like the actual NOS tanks, and they would go refill the tanks
I'm like,
at
wait,
tire shops.
is it NOS for like sports cars and stuff?
Apparently, it's for us too.
What?
Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
What about Freon? Have you heard of Freon?
Freon?
Oh my god, you know,
Like
shut
for
up.
your car?
This podcast isn't for me. It's for Ashley. I'm saying too much.
Freon for your car?
People used to inhale those too.
Damn, you're a whole mechanic over here. Just kidding.
No, I'm like, I have horsepower in me.
I'm like, you're a V8 or
I'm a
Ford.
honey. Oh my
I'm just
god!
kidding.
I'm like, my tank is full. I'm just kidding. My tank's expensive.
Dang, that's crazy. No, no.
Damn.
No. Maybe because I just wasn't around that. Like it just.
We
I
should
don't
film
know.
a YouTube doing NOS. No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
I was
I'm
going
kidding.
to that gas station in South Central.
No, it's a tire shop.
Oh, tire shop.
Tire shop.
Tire shop. Sorry, tire shop.
Yeah. Oh my god,
That's
so
crazy.
funny.
Oh my gosh, that's actually insane.
I know. I'm like, what did you used to do during like your childhood party? Oh well, no, you didn't party during your childhood days.
No.
So now, like, what do you feel like
I
your
was
hobbies
never
are?
able to do anything when I was little. My mom never allowed me to.
Really?
Yeah.
Was she like that with you? Wait, do you have siblings?
I have 3 older siblings.
Okay. Was she like that with all of you guys?
Maybe because I'm the baby in the family. I
Yeah.
wasn't like the one to see if they had any issues. I know from like my sister older than me. Oh, they're all older than me. My middle sister, I think for her, my mom was a little strict with her because I remember for like her 15, my mom would play like, my mom's really like Catholic. So for my sister's 15, she
okay.
kind of like took over and started playing like church music. And my sister had her own little party outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
she did.
mhm. I didn't want her to take over, and I didn't want
Yeah.
her to feel like, I just didn't want that. But I know for them, I think maybe they had like a little tougher childhood than I did. I want to say.
It's always the oldest, I feel like. And then is it all 3 girls?
So it's 2 girls and 1 boy.
Okay.
For the boy, my mom didn't really
You like
care.
the boy? Like if he's your brother, you like the boy?
That's the baby. I'm not the baby. The boy, my brother's the baby. But I know like growing up, it was like really, at least it was really hard for me because my mom didn't let me sleep over nobody's house. She'd always tell me like, nadie nunca sabe, she always told me that. So I was never able to sleep over anybody's house. I wasn't able to go to parties. I wasn't able to go to Halloween, like anything, because of the whole Catholic thing.
Yeah.
Like she never let me dress up or anything like that. And then growing up now, like my favorite thing to do is just go out.
Yeah, I think because you haven't had it. Like
Yeah, because I
yeah.
haven't had it in like a really long time. I want to say like I started after high school. Like when I turned maybe 19 is when I started going out to parties.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, and by myself, girl.
Like you would go to parties by yourself.
By myself, and I would just make friends. Yeah,
Damn.
I would just make friends.
Oh my god. And then it was like, was it just your mom and also your dad that was strict with you guys?
No, my dad was really cool about it because he understood. But it was more like my mom. Like you couldn't go do something because she would always be like bien preocupada and stuff. But I had a job at 19 where it was always like a late shift. Where it was like,
it wasn't really like a late shift.
where it was like a late shift where I had to be home by like 2:00. So I would always ask for an early shift just to go to the party. and then get home at 2
Oh.
and pretend I was working the whole time.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so I would do that, and it was always fun. Like, I would meet a lot of new people. I actually met a lot of friends from there. A fun fact is my man would be at those parties, and I didn't even know he was at those parties.
Oh. The way he just
Yeah, he would be at those parties, and
Oh,
but I didn't know, like, I
shoot.
didn't know him at that time.
Okay.
Um,
Because you guys are only a year apart.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I met him maybe like a couple of months after that, but I still didn't know him at that time. But it's funny, yeah.
That is so funny. It probably is hella
I'm telling
small,
you,
huh?
it's small, girl. It's
Yeah.
small.
And then now, what do you feel like you like to do now, like as a hobby?
I just like to go out. Like,
Yeah.
I really like to just go out and be spontaneous. I like doing a lot of spontaneous trips. I like to just drink. I don't know if that's a problem or not. I don't know. Somebody call AA on me. I'm just kidding. No, I really like to just go on trips, travel. My first time traveling was actually with my boyfriend and his family. They honestly they paid for my whole cruise trip. My first ever cruise out in the Bahamas. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. That was my first time ever traveling, ever going on a plane, ever doing anything, because I just never went out like that.
And because your parents were like a little strict on you, huh?
Yeah, and also because like there wasn't like, at least in our household, there wasn't money to just go out and like go do stuff like that. So that was my first time like ever traveling outside like the country and stuff. The country? State.
Yeah.
State
No,
or country?
country.
Oh, both.
Oh, both.
State
Okay.
and country.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
So it was a really, really fun experience. So I liked traveling a lot. And now me and my boyfriend, we love cruises.
That's fun. I've never been on a cruise.
What?
Wait, how is it like with like the motion sickness and stuff?
Oh, okay.
Or is it not bad?
I have a fear of the ocean. I'm so scared of it. I have what's called thalassophobia, which is like deep ocean. If you look
like
it
big,
up,
like
it's
big body of
so
waters.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's so scary. So when you're on the boat, it just depends. I guess it just depends on like what boat you're on. But the one that we had went on, it looked like a freaking mall, a mall with like just hotels like all around. It's crazy.
With like a pool inside and like an
Yes,
entire
it's
I've seen
crazy.
those,
Like,
on TikTok.
It's insane to even think that you're in the middle of the ocean and that's how big the whole thing looks.
Isn't that like kind of like, how is this boat floating? It's so heavy.
I say that all the time.
Yeah.
And then my mind always tells me like, oh, it's because of this and this and this. Like he's so like, you know,
technical. He's like,
yes,
the engine.
so technical with it. And I'm just like, okay, okay, sure. But that, I think that's our like favorite thing to do is just like cruise around and like go on cruises.
That sounds like fun.
He's been on like 5 cruises and I've been on like 3.
Damn, you guys have been cruising everywhere then.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
It's so much fun, especially when you go with the right people. I mean, we always go with this family. We went one time with our really close friends and it was so much fun. We got so drunk at Cabo. Oh my God. Can't tell you, I can't remember that day.
Oh, shoot.
It was the time of the Rihanna Super Bowl. Do you remember that?
Yes,
Where she was
that
pregnant
was like
in
3
her
years
red
ago.
concert? Yeah.
Yes.
Girl, I thought we were watching Rihanna in person. That's how drunk
That's how
I
drunk
was.
you were?
That's how drunk I was.
That is so funny. She was all through the screen.
But I love hanging out with my friends. I love going out. I love just doing like, just being out, you know? I think that's like my favorite thing to do at the moment.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I can't wait until like I settle down though and have kids. And
wait, do you want kids?
Yes, I do.
Like around what age?
I would love to just have them already. But at the same time, I
Okay.
think to myself, I'm like, if I had kids already, then I wouldn't be doing.
Oh, like be able to go
yeah.
out. Yeah, that's true.
So in my head, I want to have like 6 kids.
Oh,
I want to have a big family.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think ever since like I met my man and his family, like they're all so close with each other. Yeah. I love it. It's like such a good feeling every time we go out and stuff, like with his family and stuff. I mean, with my family, it's all girls. Like with my mom's side of the family, it's all girls. Like maybe like 7 girls.
Oh,
I have
like
7 tias. Yes.
Damn, so you have no uncles.
I think I have like 1 uncle, but I can't sit here and tell you for sure just because I haven't met him and stuff. But I have a lot of tias. So, and there's always like situations and stuff going on. And so, you know, it's like sisters.
Typical
It's
tias.
typical sisters and stuff. But when it comes to like Frankie's family and stuff, they're always like so reunited. They're always like so happy, and they're always like just loving each other, and it just always like it's a good feeling to see that. And I love a big family. Like even with my family, I sit here and say like they're all sisters, but I still love like all my tias and all of my cousins and stuff, and it's a lot of them. And I want to have that like in my life. Like I want to have like all my 7 kids like come over for the holidays, and I want them to all have kids and have them bring them over. Like I don't know, I love a big family. But my man is also on the same page, so like
period. You guys should start now. Let's stop
I'm like,
filming.
hopefully. I'm like, that's what we're going after. I was kidding.
I'm like, I should probably leave that. Oh my goodness.
Like we got a hotel down the street. I was kidding.
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding. No,
but honestly, yes. I feel like it's very, very rare to hear girls say they want 6 kids.
Really?
Yes. I feel like nowadays, like in this generation,
yeah,
it's like people are like, oh, don't have more than 1, don't have more than 2. You get me?
You know what's funny is that every time I say that I want 6 kids, they're like, oh, just wait until you have the first one. I'm like, what's gonna happen with the first one? Like, am I gonna feel any different than having like 4 more? Or it's a dream of mine to have like that much family at least involved in my life. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. I think having kids are hard.
Oh, yeah.
But I see what you mean, because I think it's a dream to have a huge family. Because if you think about it, like it's only the hard stage is only temporary.
Right.
If you think about it like long term, imagine you being like 40 with like all your kids and they're having kids. Like, oh, I think that's so nice.
I don't know. I like it because it's just like, it's a good feeling to just see all of your kids, their families, their kids.
During holidays. What about marriage? Have you and Frankie spoken about marriage?
Oh, every time.
Is it
like it's going to happen right now? I'm like, are you part of the proposal?
I am, everyone. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
Photographer.
Imagine. No. Yeah, we've talked about it, and not that like where he's gonna tell me like, oh, I'm gonna propose to you on this day, on that day, on this day. But he's definitely told me like, I'm gonna marry you like one day. It's the matter of like the timing and like when it's gonna happen and all of that. Because I remember the other day we were talking about like he was asking me, oh my God, I don't know if I'm drunk or like
he's like,
or like now that I'm just remembering and recalling, but he was asking me, he was like, oh, what kind of ring do you like? Like, because I've showed him like the type of rings that, you know, I would have not approve of, but just the rings that I would want to have. And he was like, yeah, just, you know, like, what's your type of like ring? Like, I just want to know. Yeah, he's like, what's your style? Like, what do you like? And I remember showing him, and then he would show me, and I'm like, oh, I don't really like that one. And he's like, okay, well, which one do you like? And then I would show him. He's like, oh, okay, so you like those type of rings? I'm like, yeah, I like those ones. I'm like, why?
Frankie.
And I was just, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what's gonna happen?
You're like, what's tea?
No, but I'm not rushing it or anything at all. Like, I know where like our relationship stands and everything. Like, we've been together for about like 5 years. We actually make 5 years on Friday.
Holy
November 7th.
crap.
November 7th, we make 5 years.
5 years.
We make 5 years on November 7th. And I'm not like rushing it to have him like propose to me or anything at all. But I definitely like, I can't envision the day that I do end up getting proposed to. And when the day comes, like, I'm going to be so happy. And I told him I don't think I'd ever keep my composure. Like, I'd probably scream and faint and like cry and just like not even believe that it's happening.
That is crazy.
Yeah, because I don't think I'd ever knew that I would ever get proposed to. You know, like again, I'm going back to like the day that we met. Like, I didn't think that our relationship was going to be like 5 years long. And then I'm thinking like, well, we're going to get married. We're going to have kids. We're going to have this. We're going to have that. So
I feel like it's always when you least expect it.
No, it really is.
And I feel like
really is.
Those are like the best outcomes. When you least expect it, everything good just comes out of it.
Yes. And I think that's how like it should always be, is that like you don't want to you just don't want to find someone that you're like, oh, I'm gonna marry this person, or I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. No, it's always like, take your time with that person, get to know that person, and then eventually start to have that feeling of like, oh, they're gonna propose to me, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that, because that's how I feel right now. Because I really didn't think that I would ever get married. I always told my mom, I always told her, it's so funny, I always told her that I don't think I'd ever have kids, and I don't think I'd ever have a man.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like a huge part of that was probably because you were just indoors, like most of your childhood?
Yeah, I think because I was just always like to myself, and I didn't really have like a lot of friends back then. I always just felt like I would never be in the position that I am now, especially with having like the amount of people that love me and like love seeing me do what I do. It's surreal, and it's definitely like a wake up call from like my little self being like, bitch, you did this shit, you're doing good, like you're doing so much better than what you expected.
Oh, do you feel like you're healing like a huge part of your childhood?
It is. I am and it makes me cry sometimes, because I remember having like this full circle with myself, like telling myself like, bitch, you weren't even in the position that you were, like,
or even thought of
a long time ago, and now you're in a much better like position than you are now. Yeah, it's a really
exciting.
good feeling.
Yeah, I know. I feel like you must be so happy, because like, especially because you're coming from a small town, you're coming from, your parents are like, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, you have to stay indoors. And then like when you first met Frankie, you were just like, oh, I didn't think anything of it, like I wasn't on the same page. And then now like he's over here asking for your ring size.
Yeah, girl, I'm like, who knows? I'm like, who knows? But again, I'm not rushing it. I'm not forcing it.
You're like, not forcing, just
no gun to the head. Just kidding. No.
He's like, help me. He's all blinking. Think twice if you need help, Frankie. Yeah. Oh my God. But that's exciting. I think that, especially now that you're like, you know, you love to party, you love to go out, and then now you're saying you're ready for kids. That's like a huge difference. Like a huge... No,
it really is.
Yeah.
Just because like I feel like now I've already done everything that I needed to do. At any point, like I can be, you know, I can be the mom that I needed to be. But I've always told myself, before I even have kids, I want to have the ring, girl. I want to have the ring. I want to be the first one to have my man's last name. I don't want my kids to have the first last name. Like,
oh, that's a good way to put it.
I'm gonna be selfish. I want the first last name. I want to be able to be Garcia. You know, I don't want my kids to have it first.
I'm like, Frankie, are you hearing this out?
No, he knows. We've definitely talked about it and everything, and we have plans, and we definitely have like, not a schedule, but we definitely have like a timeline of how we want things to go. I feel like for sure
will align with how you guys want it.
Yeah.
Do you want girls or boys, or just like a mixture of both?
A mixture of both. But I know they're gonna be like chunky and hairy. Cause like, bitch, I'm not to TMI, but like, I got so much hair on me sometimes.
Yeah, I'm that's funny.
And my man, you know, he eat good over there, so I'm not calling you fat, babe. I'm not calling you chunky either.
She calling you thick.
Yeah, she's calling you thick. I'm calling you thick over here. No, but I love chunky babies. Like, I see them all the time, and I love the little rolls that they have. Oh my God, that's my favorite thing in the world. Yeah, it's my favorite thing is just to see like the little rolls that they have on the babies.
That's so cute.
Was your baby like, did they have rolls?
Girl, she looked like the what is that ice cream called?
The ice cream?
You haven't seen it's
the marshmallow guy?
Yes. Is it on
Pillsbury?
Yes. She looked just like him.
No,
like
way.
She had like literally like rolls.
Oh my God, that's my favorite thing to see all the time.
So chunky.
Oh, that's so cute. You see, like, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Like,
hopefully we see that soon.
I know. No, seriously, I'm like, I don't want to drink no more. I don't want to go out no more. Please, somebody help me. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, it's crazy. How was it like before social media? Like, what would you say? Like, I guess like your aspirations were before you started social media.
So I would say like before social media, it was just working and going to school. It was never like just like doing anything more for myself. But I always felt like I needed to work hard because I felt like the only one that would work in my household is my dad. You know, my mom wouldn't work. My sister wasn't living with us anymore. So it was just always me, my mom, and my dad. And I saw like at a very young age, like how much that kind of impacted on my dad. 'Cause, you know, he would there was one time where he would come into my room and he would tell me like, oh, there's going to be a time where we're not going to have money. Like, unfortunately, like we're not going to be able to do certain things. And I kind of just told him like, well, I don't need anything. I'm not here to tell you like, I need clothes, I need shoes, I need this, I need that. Cause I still had what I had. So when I turned 18, I remember wanting to just get my first job. And my mom would always tell me like, no, like, why would you get a job? Like, that's just going to ruin your college. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. But in my head, I'm like, I have to be able to help my parents. I have to be able to help my dad, at least pay for something, you know? I ended up getting my first job. And after that, I always say this. I'm like that one girl from, what's her name? Have you ever seen Austin and Ally?
No, I haven't.
No.
It's on Disney Channel though, right? Yeah, okay.
It's on Disney Channel. And one of the girls, she has like a best friend, and like she changes her job like every time. She'll be like, guess who got a job at like the dog parlor? Guess who got a job at like the cell phone something? Girl, that was me. I'm like, guess who got a job at AutoZone? Like, guess who got a job as at a law firm?
Was your first job at AutoZone?
No, my first job was at a pizzeria, was at Round Table. Working at a pizzeria.
Okay. Yeah.
After that, I changed to law firm. After that, I went to AutoZone. After that, I went to a fashion store. So I was like a fashionista. After that, I went to like all these other places. But my dedication was just like working. Like
to help your dad.
To help my dad, because each job was a pay raise, kind of. You know, like they would pay me a different rate. And it wasn't until I finished school. But one thing about school is that when I started school, I went for interior design. Yeah. So I went for interior design for about 3 years. I did it because my dad is like his own contractor. He's his own like handyman, if you want to say. So in my head, I'm like, okay, if I get my own interior design license, I can help him in the future get bigger jobs and like, you know, get contracts or whatever. And then with like the whole social media thing, like I can definitely help him out, like trying to expose his work and do this, because my dad, not to gas my dad's, you know, work up, but
it's good.
It's good. It's really, really good.
He like builds stuff, or like what, or he does like flooring and stuff.
If you tell him you want this, he'll do that. Like,
really?
Yes, he always works on our house, but of course, like it's never like a finished product because it's our home, and he works Monday through Saturday, so the only time he gets to work is Sunday. But yeah, he does everything as flooring, bathrooms. He does lights. He does like walls.
He like does stuff like this.
He can do this. He can put you anything on the floor. He can do anything on the walls. Cool. Yeah, he does it all. And I remember when I went to school, I was like, well, I want to do interior design because it's going to help him out in the long run.
Was the school for interior designing, or was it classes
it was
that you
program. Took? No, it was a whole program.
God, okay. So you specifically went to college for this. Okay.
And then eventually, I guess they had to cut the funds or whatever. And so they ended up cutting the whole interior design program. So I couldn't finish. So I ended up switching it to like medical assistant, which is now what I'm working as. But still after that, I'm like, I'm going to do everything I can to help my dad in the long run. I still do to this day. Like if he tells me, oh, mija, like, I need lunch money, like, can you help me? Of course, send him money. I don't even expect him to send it back. Or mija, can you send me money for gas? Of course, like, I'm not going to expect it back. Like, that's the type of person that like I want to be to him. And especially like in the future, like I definitely want to be the type of person to be like, Dad, here's this. Like, don't even ask for anything back.
Like, just repay him for all these years.
Yeah.
Does he have his own company?
My dad. No, he like works for himself.
Okay.
He doesn't work for anyone. He used to work for someone, but unfortunately, like his partner ended up passing away. So after that, he ended up working for himself. And then from there, he kind of just building like his own clients and like having people, and then those people like recommending him to other people, and from there on. But yeah, my dad works hard. For sure. I would literally do anything just to help my dad and like get him out of whatever he needs to get out. If I can retire him in like the next year, I would. But I feel like I have him a lot, like in the back of my mind, like you have to do this, you have to do that, because I like want to help him. I love my dad. I like don't want to cry about it because he just does so much for us and like for me. And like I get so vulnerable for him because he doesn't really like talk to us about like how he feels. You know, he doesn't sit there and tell us like, Mia, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I'm like, no, he works. He gets up at 6 a.m. every day, comes home. He's in that traffic, you know, every day. And it makes me feel bad because I'm like, I don't want him to go through that at all anymore. I want him to be home. I want him to live his life. And luckily, like my older sister, he takes him out. He takes him to like anywhere that he's never been. And that's like my favorite thing is that like he's still trying to live his life. Because one thing about him is he has like a really childish heart. You know, he loves feeling like he's like that young boy again and stuff like that. Like that's where I get my like sense of humor from, is from my dad. He's so funny and he's so awkward sometimes, but like he's definitely like just like a big motivation for me for sure.
I know, and he probably still has like the inner child in him because he never actually fully like got to live his childhood.
He does for sure. Because I remember one time I had a scooter. It's so crazy too because like I had a scooter and he like was running around with my scooter from the literal like driveway and everything. He's like, I'd never done this in like years. And in my head I'm like, how? Like, what do you mean? Like, that's in my head I'm like, how? Like everyone has rode in a scooter. Like, how haven't you rode in a scooter? And it's a crazy feeling to just know that your dad has, or at least my dad has, went through a lot of things that I don't even know.
I know,
or it hasn't even done. Oh my God, I had I don't remember who I had this conversation with, but I'm like, is it just me, or is it just like in the Hispanic culture where you just don't talk about certain things? Because I don't even know what it is. You just don't say all of the things that you want to say because it's just not. It's not like it's not that it's not the time to talk about it, but it's just like
it's like awkward
it's
for them.
Yes, it's awkward. It's sacred. It's like you can't talk about it because you just can't.
I know, because I also feel like I don't know a lot about my mom's childhood, but I think that our parents do that to like protect us. For some reason, I feel like I get those vibes. Like I feel like they've been through so much that they would never like. Obviously, they don't want their kids listening to what they've been through. Because I feel like I'm like, damn, yeah, that's so true. Like we don't really know much about our parents, which is also like very sad.
It is sad
because it's like, oh, like I want you to experience life too. Like, come on, I know. Do something.
I know. Sometimes I be getting into like heated arguments with my mom sometimes because I'm like, Mom, it's not like how it was before. She's like, well, you just don't understand. I'm like, I do understand, but it's not like how it was before. But she won't sit there and tell me like, this is how it was, this is what I went through, and like blah blah blah. And it's just like,
so we don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so true.
But when it comes to my dad, he's just like, it's fine, like do whatever you want that's gonna make you feel better. I remember one time I got drunk for the first time, like blacked out drunk, and I wasn't even of age, unfortunately. I wasn't of age. And my mom was so mad at me. She didn't even talk to me for a whole week because I was so drunk and I was so passed out and everything. And they had brought me home. But my dad, he came into the room and he's like, Mija, like, I understand. Like, I've been there, you know, like, I don't want you to feel like you did something bad. But at the same time, like, you know, you shouldn't be doing that. But he's like, just feel better. Like, let me know if you need anything. And my mom was just like, telling me, you know, like, you shouldn't have done this. Like, why would you do that, you know? But I understand both ends. You know what I mean? So
I know it's, oh my God.
I think now that I know that he's getting older, I mean, he tells me all the time, he's like, I'm so tired. Like, I just want to stay home and this and that. I'm like, Dad, I'm so sorry. Like, I wish I can keep you home. Like, I wish I can just make sure that you're okay to stay home. But I understand that you have to go to work, and I understand that I still have to go to work because I'm also still working for myself, you know. At the same time, like, I'm still trying to work to get my own home. I'm still trying to work to start my own family and all of that stuff. So It's definitely harder now. I feel like, especially now, like now in this generation
with this economy, girl.
Oh my God, it's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
But you'll get there. I think with your mindset, with your hustle, you'll get there, Ashley.
Yeah,
we'll get you there, honey.
Okay, thank you.
We'll get you there, because I think that's our biggest goal, is to just retiring our parents. And then like after we do that, we're like, okay, now it feels like we've won in life, because like it's so true when people say that it really is our parents' first time experiencing a lot of things that we already experienced. And I think that it was because of their sacrifices. It was because of what they did. It was because of like them crossing the border and coming to the US. Like they don't do that for them. It's literally for us.
I mean, I've heard my mom's story. Her story is very traumatic, and
because they came from Mexico. Okay, both their parents did.
Okay. And my mom, at least, she doesn't like expressing like her story a lot, because it's really like just hard on her, and it's really traumatic. But my dad, he'll like talk to us. He'll kind of like reminisce and say like how funny things were. But when it comes to my mom, I think it's more serious for her.
Like more traumatic for her.
More traumatic for her, which I understand. And I don't think I'd ever take that away from her. But I always just want to make sure and like reassure her, like, these are such more different times. And I definitely want to let her know that she's raised like such smart and more like, how would you say it? She's definitely raised us to be more like aware of certain things and all of that. So,
and now that you have like a social media presence and stuff, like how does your parents feel seeing all of that? Because obviously to our parents, that's something completely new. That's not what they grew up on. And in the beginning, when I had first, they kind of explained to my mom, she was so confused.
Really?
Yeah.
What did she say? Like for you, what did she tell you?
She just didn't understand it. She's like, what do you mean people want pictures with you? Like, she's like, I don't get it. She's like, why do they want pictures with you? Obviously it took her time to adjust. But like, how do your parents see it now when they're like, oh my hijah's like on social media?
You know what? My mom was the same way. She's like, what do you mean you're going to do a video? What do you mean you're going to post this? What do you going to mean you're going to do that? My mom was definitely like, she definitely didn't understand it. She still doesn't really like understand it fully. My dad, he's always been like, whatever you do, like, I'm always going to support you. And I remember his first time ever watching like a YouTube video of mine was actually for Karen's video, where it was the white chicks. I don't know if you ever saw that one, where she pranked Eddie as like me as the white chicks and stuff like that.
Oh no, I have not seen that one. No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, well, that was his first time ever watching a video of mine. Well, not of mine, but like a video of like me being in it and stuff. After that, when I told them that we're going to take social media like full time, my dad was just kind of like, okay, like just make sure that you know what you're doing, you know, like just make sure that you know that in the future if this is going to work out for you or not. And I think for my mom, it was just kind of like, you know, like, I don't know, like, is this just for fun? Is this just like a one-time thing? Like, you know, because I remember when me and Frankie did a video together. It was like the Hot Ones challenge. My mom, we were doing it at my house, and my mom just looked at me and she was like, are you sure this is a good idea?
Like, what are you guys doing?
You guys don't want to do something else? Like, this is too much. Like, this is too dangerous, you know? And I was just like, Mom, it's for the video. Like it's content. It's content. You have to understand. And I know, like, nowadays she'll just kind of tell me, like, you just have to be careful. Like, just be careful, like who you talk to, who you're
especially
around.
Online.
Yeah, she's like, you just have to be careful about Elsie.
She's like, don't go on her podcast.
No, but she's just like, you just have to be careful, like, because she knows in her head she's just worried, you know.
Yeah,
that's all it is. But they're definitely now a little bit more supportive. I know my family, we've talked about it and stuff, and they're all so supportive about it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. I know. What do you see yourself doing maybe in like, I don't know, like 5 years? Like,
after social media, I definitely want to venture out in like the whole business world. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I mean, my man he knows all about that whole business, finance, and all of that stuff. I'm gonna let him work on that one. But we definitely want to just work on like maybe real estate. We definitely want to get into real estate. Yeah, girl, because real estate is where the money, not where the money's at. That's not where I'm staying. But like, that's definitely where the moves are at.
Yeah.
We definitely want to get into like owning our own businesses. I like definitely in the future want to own like our own bar, maybe our own club.
Ooh, like a lounge, restaurant slash bar.
I mean, because
That'd be
those always do good, and I feel like for like the personality that we both have, I feel like it would work
Yes.
out better, you know. But definitely just like have our own like businesses, our own ventures out there. I think that would definitely help us out like in the future. And I think that's one thing that like YouTube definitely does help you with is like having that recognition, having like that amount of supporters, and they will definitely support you in like anything else that you would do.
Would you ever go back to like interior designing?
I don't know. It was so much fun. It was so
Yeah.
much fun in like college doing it, but I think I kind of lost my spark.
Your passion for it?
Yeah, I think I lost my passion for it.
Mhm.
I like decorating. Like I like, switching up my room. I switch up my room like every 3 months. At 3 a.m. I'd be texting my man,
Oh,
babe,
yeah.
I'm moving my bed the other way.
You like move the dresser this way, and yeah, that's funny.
I'd be moving my bed the other way, like at 3 a.m. and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like I lost my spark on that one. Yeah,
I know.
just a little
and
bit.
do you feel like right now you're just focused on social media?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Damn, that is so
Yeah.
crazy. Well,
I
I feel like it's so
know.
exciting because it seems like you've had like a lot of like seasons in your life.
Girl, I'm telling you, I'm like that one girl. If you don't know who Austin and Allie is, just look it up. I'm that one girl. Guess who got a job as an interior
got
designer?
a job, yeah.
That's literally me. Like
Oh my
one thing
God.
about it is that if I'm passionate about something, I'll learn it.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
I will completely sit here and try to learn what I can, because I know for my AutoZone, when I was AutoZone, I know nothing about cars.
Oh,
And
that's
I
right.
did my whole research on how to like
You knew about
what a car
batteries,
was, axles, freaking
how to change the
hubs
oils.
and stuff. Yeah, girl, I was just trying to get in there and just know everything. Eventually they wanted to promote me, but I ended up leaving because
To
I
a
ended up
mechanic?
to a mechanic.
I'm telling you, this is where the NOS balloons come through. And I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
no, they were trying to get me into a whole mechanic job and
Yeah.
everything. No, just kidding. No, I ended up getting my this job that I'm at now. So obviously I couldn't
Mhm.
progress in the AutoZone. But if I'm really passionate about something, like
Mhm.
I'll take the time to learn it.
Mhm.
I really would.
And now you're doing social media,
Mhm.
and we are like super close to closing off, you guys.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I know it's been so fun. You know what? Let's just stay here on it.
I'm like, I hope I wasn't boring everyone.
No, I think I actually like everything that you mentioned today. I did not know about you, which is nice because I'm sure
Really?
like your audience is gonna appreciate you like saying it, because
I hope so.
we see like the fun Ashley, the happy Ashley, like
and
you're
then there's another side.
yes, and
of,
your
like,
sense
getting
of
to know
humor
me.
is like is so funny and people love it. And then seeing you seeing this entire like a whole different side
Yeah.
of you, it's different.
Yeah.
And it's nice because it's like a lot of people can relate to you, and it's
That's
just nice
good.
listening to.
And I hope so, because at the same time, like, I don't want people to think that I'm just like this whole happy side of the world. There's also that like serious, calm, and like,
And then before we close off, I do want to ask Ashley, since she is literally working a full-time job, she's on social media trying to like, hustle her butt off. Like, what advice would you give someone who probably is working a full-time job just like you, but like still want to do social media on the side?
I guess my advice is just don't give up. Have the amount of dedication that you have. Make sure to know exactly like what you're pushing yourself to. Don't push yourself too far into the limits, because obviously you can get drained, you can get tired. But just take it easy, live life, enjoy life. At the end of the day, there's going to be a point where you're going to regret a lot of things in life, and you definitely don't want it to be the times where you don't take the chance that you want to take.
Yes,
You know
like
what I
your
mean?
what ifs.
Yes.
Mhm.
So you definitely want to take all the chances that you can. So I definitely want to say all of that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ashley. I hope
Of
you guys did
course.
enjoy this episode. I actually love this one because we got to see the funny Ashley. We got to see the, sentimental Ashley. We got to see you.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm all drunk right now.
The drunk Ashley, all of that.
I'm just kidding.
But thank you so much. And I really
course.
hope that you guys enjoy this episode. And one last thing before we close off, we do have a gift for you. We've been trying to gift, our guests.
Stop. No.
We have
gifts.
a gift from Lux Sculpt Spa.
They're
an OC. So whenever you come down from Palmdale, they do it's like sculpting massages. It's
Stop.
so there's little gifts for you right here. This is for Miss Ashley.
I'm like, it's for after the seafood boil. Oh my god, do I open it now?
Yeah, if you want.
I'm like, is it a dildo?
Imagine.
Oh my god, wait. Is it a faja?
Oh yeah, so it's like a sculpting place.
I'm like, I knew they was calling me something after that. I was like,
No.
no, I'm just kidding. Wait, okay, I'm gonna open everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so they actually gifted us a bunch of bags to gift our guests because they have a med spa in the OC area, and they do sculpting. They do a bunch of stuff.
I'm gonna look hella skinty.
Thank you so much, Lux,
for the summer. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jose. I love you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on.
So much, seriously.
No, seriously, thank you so much. And I'm so excited that me and who else got to be your very first podcast.
Yes.
So thank you so much for even taking our offer. You're like, I was forced to be here. I'm just
I'm like, I'm just kidding.
I'm ready to go.
No,
but seriously, thank you so much, Ashley. And I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. And yeah, thank you so much, Ashley. We'll see you guys next time on Me and Who Else.
Bye.